What's going on, you guys? And today I'm going to be explaining the rules and basically everything at Demon High Academy or just Demon High in general. So yeah, Demon High is basically a fictional high school that I made in my universe, the Moshimoto curse. Yeah, basically it's the Demon High is the thing in the background whenever you see those themes. And yeah, basically that's it. So I'm actually reading off of notes cuz I can't just like make stuff like out of nowhere just like you feel me? So like I'm kind of slow. Like I'm not even kidding. I am really slow. And yeah, I'll literally take like a whole minute to find the right like word for me to use in like the sentence that I'm trying to, make in my head. So I just wrote it down because I can like, talk in my head way more better than I could talk in, my actual talking voice. Here at Demon High, it is considered the worst school in the world. It is considered the boot camp for rich kids, mainly because fighting is acceptable there, so rich parents send their kids there in order to make them humble, and also they could also be more tough and not act like a wuss that gets everything. And yeah, basically, most rich kids that live around that area near Demon High, which is a very rich area, they don't really like. They're so scared of it because they heard like rumors about someone dying in there from someone like punching them in the face, which can't happen. Like you could die from a punch. Um, and yeah, so basically, once like it's like so I mainly based this around my mom saying like, "Oh, if you don't stop like acting really bad, we're gonna send you to boot camp." And I was like, "No!" Like I was literally so scared. Like I don't know how to. I was so scared at the time, mainly because I was a little kid. And yeah, now looking back at it, it wouldn't make any sense to send a like a 9-year-old kid to boot camp. It doesn't. That doesn't work. That's child abuse. But yeah, that's basically the reputation that it has. Basically, Demon High. Nobody likes it. Anyways, so they have a dress code, but they're very lenient on it. So basically, it's like I wrote this down. In Demon High, they are very lenient and they don't care what you wear as long as you are not nude and you also wear the Demon High uniform. If you don't like how it looks, you can change it by going to a local fashionista where they offer muscle shirts, skirts, and many more. So yeah, if you don't like the way that it looks, you could just literally complain. Not really complain to the office because they don't really care. You literally find a local fashionista, and they'll give you like sweatshirts. What's it called? Sweaters, probably if you want. They have a lot of options, but some people don't really like. So basically, there's ranks. So you know how like in every high school movie, there's like they try to make it as like not high schoolish as possible. Like you got the cliques, like you got the emos, you got the bullies, you got the jocks, you got that. Well, that doesn't exist in the real high school, but I made it into like a thing where it's like a rank. So basically, whatever your rank you are, you're supposed to act like it, and you're supposed to stay in your place basically, unless if you want to like rebel or something. So actually, this high school or this academy because people stay here. Like they don't go back home. They literally just stay there. It's not an option for them to like drop out. Like they literally can't drop out without the parents like being like, oh yeah, my son doesn't like it here. I'm just gonna get out and stuff. Yeah. So basically, here are the ranks. Um, the lowest ever ranks. There's only like 4 ranks, but the lowest rank ever is a grunt. These are your typical nerds and people who don't know how to fight. They're basically looked at as the social rejects who are liked by no one in the whole entire academy and are considered absolutely worthless. So they serve no purpose other than just take up space. And yeah, and also the school is really strict on them. They don't let them have bathroom breaks or nothing. They just hate them at all. Like they just hate them so much. They're basically considered like the freshmen, but except like if you were treated as a freshman throughout your high school life, you feel me? Like you know how some people got bullied as a freshman? Yeah, that's basically it. Mid rank amateur. These are people who aren't social rejects and basically have a lot of friends and know the basics of fighting but lack the skill to actually win a fight. So they could probably hold up their own, but not really. I mean, they could like if they're lucky enough, they could win a fight, but not really. Like no, you have no chance. Like it's like they learn how to punch, but they don't know how to like do other things. You feel me? And yeah, high rank, unstoppable. People within this rank are either the top 100 of people who can compete at the tournament for the title of the Devil of Demon High, or they are considered the bullies who are freakishly strong and can win a fight, basically. So the highest ever rank. So in order for you to like win this, you have to defeat 100 people within the tournament. Well, you feel me? So basically, you have to win a tournament, and you're supposed to have like, it. It's to the point where it's literally 1 in a trillion that you can actually win this. Unless if you're like Bruce Lee, then I mean, yeah. Unless you got the skill to actually like fight and stuff, you could actually win this tournament like kind of easy. You'll be probably like in the runners up or something. You feel me, in the top 10. And yeah, the highest rank ever at this high school. So basically, once you get this highest rank, you are considered a god, bro. No one can stop you, basically. So basically, the highest rank is the Devil of Demon High. These are people who are deemed dangerous and can probably make you see Jesus for a second. So basically, they can knock you out senseless. They could really, rock your shit, bro. Like, not even kidding. Um, and yeah, they also encourage like no, they also encourage other races to actually like come into the school because they want to learn their special fighting martial arts type thing. They want to learn their martial arts. So say like for like I don't know, like Polish boxing, I don't know, Cuban boxing. You feel me? They actually want to like encourage like diverse people in order to join that high school so they could teach like some of their tricks up their sleeves. You feel me? Like I don't know. It's a pretty cool idea, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, they basically want like different martial arts at the school. They don't want just boxing and wrestling. That's boring. Like no, and yeah, they also have a secret MMA like room that's huge that everybody goes to after school, in order to just learn a special type of martial arts. They have like four wrestling rooms in there, and yeah, it is located underneath the Demon High Central sign. So basically, if you were like about really strong, you could like literally break through the floor and literally spawn into like the Pentagon of Demon High. And yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys like this idea, please like and subscribe. I'm doing an OVA, so an official video animation. It's not really an animation. It's just basically explaining like how Bruce Moshimoto started like this whole Moshimoto bloodline, but it was actually and yeah, it basically explains like how the curse was done and how just basically how everything went down basically to bring us to this point. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoy that explanation of Demon High in Moshimoto Curse.